This is 7 National News and in our top story. In his capacity as ruler of Dubai, the UAE Vice President and Prime Minister His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has issued Law No. 5 of 2015 on lost and abandoned property in the Emirate of Dubai. Article 2 of the law defined the lost properties as the monies and properties that are acquired by law has a value lost by its lawful owner without deliberate intention and found within the Emirate of Dubai. Further, the abandoned monies are the monies and properties that are acquired by law and their lawful owner deliberately abandoned them. Pursuant to the law, a finder of any lost or abandoned property is obliged to submit such properties or monies to the police within 48 hours and may not take ownership of them, with violations of the Act subject to criminal liability. According to the law, finder of any lost or abandoned property is entitled to receive a 10% reward from the total value of the lost or abandoned property, limited to 50,000 dirhams. The reward is payable whether the original owner claimed the property or otherwise. The finder may claim the entire property if it was not claimed within 1 year from the date of receiving by the police. Under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Ammar bin Hamad Al Nuaimi, the Crown Prince of the Emirate of Ajman and Chairman of the Executive Council, and organised by the Ajman Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the second edition of the Ajman Franchising Expo kicked off today at the Ajman Kempinski Hotel. His Highness Sheikh Ammar bin Hamad Al Nuaimi took a tour of the exhibition and was accompanied by His Highness Sheikh Rashid bin Hamad Al Nuaimi, Chairman of Ajman Municipality and Planning Department. According to the organisers, the exhibition aims to provide an investment-friendly and business-focused meeting environment that focuses on generating sales leads, promoting brands, closing deals and showcasing concepts. It also provides a platform for young entrepreneurs who are looking to expand franchise or beginners who need advice on how to transform their ideas into a full-blown franchise concept.
I think it's very important for the locals to come to this kind of market. It's an opportunity for them to come and see the company who doesn't have their franchise here. And I wish them all the best, inshallah, in the future.
The whole aim of organizing the franchise exhibition in the Emirate of Ajman is to try to link the international retailers with our local entrepreneurs, to franchise good, well-known, established brands and operate them in the United Arab Emirates and especially in the Emirate of Ajman. So you get their experience in their businesses and the support of the young entrepreneurs here in the Emirate of Ajman. And we were fortunate that there were good deals that happened last year. And this year we are hoping that there are more deals that are going to happen where these businesses are going to establish in the Emirate of Ajman, in other Emirates within the United Arab Emirates. And they're going to start their businesses between these two parties, the international experience and the young entrepreneurs in the United Arab Emirates.
Additionally, a number of workshops hosted by leading global franchise experts will be featured on the sidelines of the two-day event. The workshops are designed to equip visitors with the cutting edge in franchise knowledge and will discuss the latest trends in franchising, digital marketing, finance and technology, and other helpful tools that can help navigate the franchise landscape.
We have 50 brands are participating in Ajman Franchising Expo, increased 20% from last year. And we had last year around 5,000 visitors. We are expecting even 20% more this year. We had 17 deals have been done last year inside Ajman Emirate, United Arab Emirates, outside the country as well. We are focusing on local entrepreneurs and local brands, supporting them to export their brands outside the UAE through franchising sector.
We found the first exhibition which was held last year. It was very good, successful, especially for us. We signed even last year a franchise agreement in Kenya. This year we're going to sign another agreement for Oman. We are here to show our brands. We are here to talk about two brands. Coffee to Go, which is the unique about it, is a camel based product, and also we are promoting a checking. There's two concepts under the company called Envelope Investment. We try to support the entrepreneur, and where we are offering 50% discount in the franchise fees and loyalty fees, whoever will sign agreement during this exhibition.
His Highness Sheikh Juma bin Maktoum bin Juma Al Maktoum, the acting chairman of Rashid Center for Disabled and chairman of Dubai International Art Symposium, has attended the opening of the second annual symposium being held under the theme Coloured Tweets. While spending some time touring and felicitating all the local and international artists participating in the symposium, His Highness Sheikh Juma Al Maktoum said that the artworks have truly transformed the humanitarian tweets by Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. On this occasion, the Centre's director, Mariam Othman, said that the main goal of the symposium is to highlight the humanitarian message through the tweets of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, which aims to inspire a humanitarian spirit in all. Representatives from the centre said that the symposium, being held until the 20th of this month, provided an opportunity for the children from the Rashid Centre to interact with various artists from over 30 countries. It was also mentioned that some selected paintings will be auctioned next month to raise funds for the centre. On the sidelines of the symposium, internationally acclaimed artist Hisham Malik painted a canvas with the children at Rashid Pediatrics Centre, emphasizing that colour is the most important key to happiness.
This is the second consecutive year that the Rashid Center is hosting the Dubai International Symposium. This year we have more than 30 artists, and the main message of this year is that we have given all the artists around 100 humanitarian tweets from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, and each one of them chose a tweet which he is or she is working to transform into a painting. And this is the message that the center wants to convey to everybody, that human things and human charity and human works has one language.
We get the quotes of Mr. Rashid, and I think about the teacher and the importance of the teaching, because without them, these children will never grow up and never learn something that they are learning here. So I pick my teacher. It's one of the famous artists from Serbia, Dado Đurić. He lived in Paris, and it's very important for the artists when they have a good teacher, you know, if you want to grow in a serious artist.
The growth of the region's retail and shopping mall industry is ensuring the dominance of indoor family entertainment attractions. That's according to the exhibitors from the entertainment industry during the Dubai Entertainment and Leisure Show, which opened today. His Excellency Engineer Hussein Nasser Luther, the Director General of Dubai Municipality, officially opened the 21st edition of the show, where more than 100 exhibitors from the leisure and entertainment industry have showcased their services, products, as well as future projects throughout the three-day event. According to the organisers, innovation and changing expectations of the new generation is bringing newer challenges for the industry, as service providers are now focused on using the latest technologies, whether it is for indoor family entertainment or theme parks. According to a recent report by global industry analysts, the global amusement and leisure industry is expected to reach 118 billion dirhams by the year 2017, which will also be reflected in the region, particularly considering the compound annual growth rate of 7.3% for GCC retail sales. Among the major exhibitors present at the show is UAE-based Amusement Services International, who have showcased latest arcade and electronic games, such as the Star Wars Battle Pod, Minions Derby, and XD Cinema, which will soon enter the family entertainment destinations in the region. According to the managing director, digital entertainment is expected to dominate the market, as service providers are focused on targeting the tech-savvy teenagers with interactive 3D vision games.
We're talking about elements where you will be a part of the game, you will get into the game, and the future is going to be digital entertainment. So with simulation, with formats like Oculus and other things that will come in, where you will not be playing the game on a flat screen anymore, you're probably looking at 360 degrees of entertainment around you, that involvement and engagement in 360 degrees. I mean, all the developers are not ready. We're still working on a flat screen or at the most an immersive screen. That next segment of development is going to be looking at developing the entire thing with a 360-degree view.
Among the latest products displayed at the show include Arttech Shapify booth, which provides 3D full body scanning, as well as a number of 3D attractions that are looking to enter the UAE market. As a result of increasing electronic games on consoles and smartphones, arcade game manufacturers are now looking to bring in interactive digital attractions to cater to the new demand. Among them is a shooting game called Valkyrie, where users play the role of military personnel facing the challenge of a zombie apocalypse.
The family entertainment business in the UAE has been expanding. There's a lot of new projects. Current operators are also expanding in other areas. As you know, the areas like close to between Al-Abir and Emirates Road or Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road. Now this area is becoming completely developed. The likes of Magic Planet are opening new locations in these remote areas now, which are becoming not remote anymore. So yes, the family entertainment business is very important to all malls, and it's becoming a huge business.
Dubai's Road and Transport Authority will close access to Jumeirah Beach residents at night for a month from the Sheikh Zayed Road's interchange 5.5. According to a local report, the access ramps located at the end of JBR, closest to Abu Dhabi, will be closed at night between 12 midnight and 5 a.m. daily for a month between April 15 and the 15th of May. The RTA has issued a warning to motorists to make alternative plans for accessing JBR from that side of Dubai Marina, or those coming from JBR to Sheikh Zayed Road. And finally, in the bulletin, after an intense cook-off between 10 professional chefs of the UAE, we finally have a winner who can bring the real taste of New Zealand to our dinner tables. Chef Chloe, who is usually busy in the kitchens of Oceana restaurant at Hilton Jumeirah Beach, was declared as the winner of Taste New Zealand Chef competition during the awards ceremony for her dish called Lamb in the Garden. With her winning entry, the Canadian culinary expert, who currently works as an apprentice chef, has also won a return trip to New Zealand, where she can experience the country's fresh produce herself. Organised by New Zealand Trade and Enterprise, the annual chefs competition was held for the third time, where a total of 10 professional chefs from around the country was selected for the finals after submitting a picture of the dish they've created using New Zealand's produce. Held under the theme Create Plate Picture, organisers say that the annual competition is designed to raise awareness of New Zealand's diverse produce and food products among chefs and food industry leaders. It certainly was a stiff competition for Chef Chloe after the jury panel declared her as the overall winner over some of the finest culinary artists who took part in the finals alongside her.
Taste New Zealand competition was amazing. It was a little bit challenging. We spent a lot of time awake and figuring out the recipes and everything. But I mean, the ingredients are really great to work with to begin with. Winning this means a lot. It means more than you could possibly imagine. You know, we proved it to people and that, you know, we could do it because we did it as a team. Amazing. Really, that's how I feel right now.
We have a panel of 4 judges from the UAE, which assess all of the entries that we got, and they limit it to a list of 10, which come through to a second round, and that round is a cook-off, which we hold at the ICCA. And in that round, the chefs have 2 hours to create 5 different canapes, of which they have to produce 10 of each, using 5 different protein categories of New Zealand food and beverage. The chefs are then, those dishes are reviewed by the 4 judges, which is done blindly. Actually, both rounds are blind judged.
We're seeing produce that previously has been only available in New Zealand, and with our advanced technology around food science, food security, our ability to deliver fresher produce to market more effectively, we're seeing that opportunity for chefs to really test and push the boundaries of what they're able to do. Tonight in Taste, you've seen those outcomes, the work of those chefs and some of the ways they created new dishes using that produce, absolutely fantastic.